Hi guys, welcome to JoeGa Fitness with me, Joe, and to today's Pump It Up workout. We're going to be using some weights. We're going to be working through 8 areas of the body. So we're going to do legs and chest and back and tries and buys and shoulders and all different parts in about 4.5 minute sections. So you've got about 40 minutes. If you do enjoy it, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, let me know you've been watching, and of course those of you that are able to or want to get in touch using all of the mediums attached in the boxes below. When you're ready, we're going to begin with our warm-up. So just wrapping around. Oh. Soft knees, just turning the shoulders, loosening off the lower back. And then just taking it to one side, reaching up and over. And changing sides, please. Good work. And then we just kick up the heels. You can curl the arms as well. Just kind of starting to bring a bit of movement into everything. And then heels in front, lengthen through the arms. So just swinging everything through. Just take a big breath in, reach up, stretch it away, and release. And again, and stretch. Oh, one more, 3's a charm. And up, and just lengthen, and release. So we're going to grab the weights. I'm just going to pick up my water, which I've left over here. It's a bit too far. Grab your weights, whatever you're using, and we're going to take a super slow 4 count descent into squat, and then 4 count ascent. So really slow. Remember, you don't have to use the weights if you don't want to. Always optional. All of these can be done with just body weight. And keep this going. Abs on nice and strong, shoulders up, back and down. Working through those legs, careful on the knees. I'm doing a wide sort of sumo squat here, but remember you can do any squat that you feel comfortable with, as long as the form is good. Okay, super slow. And again. All right, let's speed it up to double. So 2 down and 2 up. I don't know if you can rightly hear the ring of the bells. They're a bit quiet this morning, I'm not sure why. But every 90 seconds for 3 sets, we get a change, and then we get a little moment to just do a swap between exercises. But it's very quiet. So I will guide anyway, so it's not a problem, but it's sometimes nice when you hear those bells to know that something is ending. All right, coming up to the end of this set, and we're going to just smooth it out into singles. So here we go, singles down and up. Doesn't have to be rapid, just continual. So we've gone from 4, halved it to 2, halved it to single. Last 30 seconds, almost at the end. Splitting them into these 3 sets does feel like they go a bit quicker if you were just doing the same exercise continually for 4.5 minutes. Just get a bit much. All right, last 10. That's seconds, not reps. Last one. Oh, let it go. You can pop the weights down. So there's just a bit of time to stretch. So, oops, it'll fall over in my case. What's that all about? Okay, stretch quads. We're coming down onto the floor. We're going to do chest press. So make your way down, grab your weights if you're using them. And same rhythm, knees bent, feet flat. 4 counts down. If you've got a bench, you can lay on the bench. Track the weights over the chest, not over the face and neck. You can use a barbell if you've got one. I've got one somewhere, I need to dig it out. You can use nothing. You can use cans of beans or dog food. You can use all sorts. Just so long as you're doing something. Okay, slow down. Slow up. And again, slow down. And slow up. Slow down. Slow up. Really resist. Seconds. And then it's exactly the same. We're just going to, when the bell goes, we're just going to speed it up to 2 and 2. So here we go. So 2 down and 2 up. 2 down, 2 up. It's about now that I'm regretting picking up these heavy weights. Ooh. 2 down, 2 up. 2 down, 2 up, whoosh, down, down, up, up. Abs are nice and strong, nice and safe through the lower back, bending the knees here. I mean, you can lay flat, but you'll notice that the lower back flares, so this just helps it stay neutral. Don't want any undue pressure there. About 30 seconds to go. Again. All right, single reps, here we go. Down and up again, not rapid, but continual. Down and up. Odd seconds to go. It's always about now I get something in my eye. Oh. Nearly there. Come on, the bells. Oh, last one. Yes. All right. Let that go. Oh, right. Excuse me. Oh. Just take a stretch through the chest. So take the arms behind. Reach out. Just stretch. We've now got our back. So we're going to come up to standing. We're going to do a slow tip for 4. So same rhythm. And up. Okay, slow tip. So side on view, just so you can see, long spine, long legs, long arms. And you're just pivoting from the hip joints. So there's no bend. You can have a soft bend at the knee, but you're not bending and straightening them. If you've got a soft bend, it stays throughout. And again. Nice slow deadlift. At the end of it, I'm just rolling my shoulders back and contracting the upper back. So you can add that in as well. Last one. And then exactly the same, just 2 and 2, okay? So speed it up, half the counts, double the speed. Squeeze your glutes on the way up as well, so you get a good squeeze, upper back and glutes. A little bit even of a pelvic thrust forwards, but not so much that you're bringing in the lower back. So just thinking about back body lengthening and contracting. Excuse me. Little Michael sticking his head around the door. You joining us, Nick? All right, singles, over and lift. over and lift. So again, not throwing the body, still very much under control, but just that little bit quicker. No, he's obviously not very impressed with the class because he's just sticking his head through and not joining us. I put him a mat down in case he wanted to, but we're obviously not doing it for him this morning. Oh. Last 20 seconds, let's go all the way. Get a lie down after this for triceps. So, something to look forward to. Whew. 10 seconds. Last 5. And last 1, there we go. All right, you can let them go. Just gonna stretch out hamstrings. Just lengthen that leg, weight on supporting leg or the top, nowhere near the knee. Change sides, please. Oh. So as I say, we're going to take lying triceps. Same. I'm going to try with these, but I might need the smaller ones, so I'm just going to put them there. So the hands are up, turn the palms in, and then draw the elbows down and push them up, 4 counts. And again, so really hitting the triceps down. So graze the rib cage with the upper arm. Bend at the elbows. Different to chest press. Okay. Keep it going. 30 seconds or so to go. So really simple choreography. We're just doing one movement per body part, but we're manipulating it with speed, which manipulates intensity. So these are feeling really tricky. But, you know, it's nothing if not a challenge. Down, 10 seconds, and up. Last one, come all the way down, and all the way up slow. And then we change to 2s. Down 2, up 2. Now, as I say, this does feel quite hard for me, so I can change it. So I'm just using 1. So, a little bit of a drop set in there as well. Two down, 2 up. Keep it going. Keep the abs on nice and strong. Draw the navel to spine. Protect your back. Knees bent, feet flat again. Protecting lower back. About 20 seconds remaining, so try and keep moving if you can. Same as me, you can dump the weights or halve them or change them. Ten seconds. Down 2, up 2. Down 2, up 2. Alright, singles, smooth it out. Single reps, keep those elbows glued in, The weight's kind of going to the belly button here. You know, when we were doing chest press, it was very much in line with the chest. The weights come down to the belly button, bottom of the rib cage, and push up. Last 30 seconds. Almost there, come on. 10 to go. And we're done. Alright, pop that down. Tricep stretch, take it up and over. Behind. You can grab hold of the joint here or you can press. And then the other side. We've got biceps next. These weights are properly too light, but those ones are too heavy, but I'm going to go to these ones. Alright, so we've got slow 4 count up. And it's just a bicep curl, slow 4 count down. Notice my wrist, okay? I'm not rolling my wrist over like this, I'm holding it strong. Coming up, nice long line. I need some in-betweeny weights. They're probably still on the shelf. Okay, we'll just do these for today. It won't hurt. So just again, simple choreography. You don't have to have lots of all singing, all dancing. Just overload by speed. Keep the elbows, you see the upper arms glued into the rib cage. So I'm not letting them flare out. Slow. All right, 2 and 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Brakes on. I've now got a warning message on the screen of the timer, which means I can't see the time. So we just have to go by bells until I get to the end of this muscle group, and then I can clear that annoying message that's over the numbers. Keep going. One, 2, 3, 4. I think we've got 10 seconds, but it could be anything. I think it's about 10. Yeah, here we go. Singles. Just roll them through. Again, still bracing the abs, you know, hold the tummy in, squeeze the glutes so we're not kind of swinging the back. So I'm going to just change this rhythm for the next group. So we're going to do some calves, we're going to do some lunges, we're going to do some clean and press. So we're just going to be working slightly differently, and they'll all be single reps, and then we'll come back to this 4-2-1 for shoulders and abs. So I mean, we could do it for lunges, but I like to include calves and things because they get ignored otherwise. All right, let that go. I'm just going to sort this out. Excuse me. Close. There we go. We can see what we're doing again now. All right, so just stretch out, quick bicep stretch. All right, so we can keep hold of those weights. We'll start off with a calf raise, so you can set your feet shoulder width apart, or you can turn the heels in, whichever one you prefer. Just works the calves a little bit differently. Just rolling through. Just lifting up and down. It's a little bit of like active recovery. Nice moment to pause and just okay. Hello, beauty. Come on then. Come on. Good boy. Hi. Hello. Your bed's there. Hey, say hey, hey, hey. Say hi. Yes, it's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. That's it. Okay, we're going to take a rear lunge. Beautiful. You look gorgeous. You got to sit and wait. We haven't got long now. Good boy. I know what he's waiting for. That's a W. And I don't mean we. He's waiting to go up the park and chase balls. So we'll do that. That's it. So we'll take him on and do that after this. I was actually expecting it to be raining today, and it's actually really nice, so definitely get out there while it still is. Went to take him out last night, and don't know what happened, but kind of walked from the back door to the front door of the house, and it was raining in the front yard and it wasn't in the back, and I was like, what happened? Just the time it took me to walk through 2 rooms, it was pouring it down, so he got denied last night. He was very upset. So he's very much looking forward to today. Oh, nearly there. Oh, last one each side, please. Alrighty. Alright. Clean and press. Just watch the ceiling if you've got low. Up and down. Actually, we'll do a row in this as well. Just because we've got shoulders coming up. So we've got sort of dead row, clean and press, bit of everything. just before we hit the shoulders, sort of our last 10 minutes. Whew. Side view just in case. Again, so that tip is straight arms, straight back, straight legs, and then obviously the row, you bend the arms, just so you've got a view of every angle, tip and row. Last 10 seconds. So that just puts a little bit of variation in what we've done, and then we're going back to the 4, 2, 1. All right, last one. All right, and row. Lovely, you can just pop those down, just a little rotation on the back, just releasing off. So we're gonna do shoulders. Just gonna grab a quick mouthful of water. Bye, baby. Okay, so slow, we're going to do lateral raises, slow 4 count raise. No, stay in. Nobody else is up yet, it's too early for everybody else, so it's me or nobody. Slow up, slow down. And he was chasing cats this morning, barking at them, shouting, waking up the whole neighbourhood as they were in his garden. I know. Super slow. Hello, my darling. Hello. Oh, come on. Not yet. You gotta wait. He's looking at me, all expectant, looking at the door. Soon, soon, sweetie. Well done. All right, let's change the tempo, please. 2 and 2, up, up. So yeah, remember you can do alternate arms if it's too much doing both, and that just gives a little bit of break. Last 30 seconds. We're almost done. I usually like to walk around with this one, I admit. I usually tend to wander. It helps me get through them. Especially for the singles, I might have to do a little bit of a wander. Yeah. Last few seconds. Single digits now. 3, 2, last one, singles. So absolutely think about taking your alternating ones. Think about walking around, thinking about whatever you need to do to get through. I think it's going to be alternating for me. Starting, whew, feel it. The great thing about this is, of course, you can just do the 1.5 minute per body part, with a bit of a warm up and a cool down. You know, you're looking at a 15-minute. So there's no reason to not get something into your day. It doesn't have to be a huge class every time with lots of time commitment. You can just skip through, just pick one exercise per body part. Do a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Just feel like you're doing something. Get the body moving. I haven't done any kind of formal exercise for a couple of days. Yesterday I was working really hard. I was lifting and carrying and doing, but okay, let that go. Let's just take a quick stretch of the shoulder, so one arm across and then the other. All right, final body part is our abs. We're going to do those on the floor. You can use weights if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do a slow rise crunch and then a 2 and 2 and a 4. So coming up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down. So nice and super slow. You can have the hands wherever feels comfortable for you. The dog is chewing his nails. I hope you can't hear that. It's quite a disgusting sound. But he's calm, well, kind of quiet, so apologies if you can hear that. It turns my stomach. But Mix, can we not do that, please? There's a good boy. Up for 4 and down for 4. Oh, up for 4 and down for 4. Nice and slow, really contracting here. Up. Last 15 seconds. And then we're into the last 3 minutes. Nearly done. It's nice and we're getting towards the end. Towards that stretch. Alright, last climb and descent in 4s. Alright, 2 and 2. So up 2, down 2. Up 2. You can run the hands up the thighs. Sometimes this is quite nice. You just want to make sure you're not getting any tension in the neck. I do suffer with tension in the neck. So just supporting the neck can be beneficial. Alright, last 30 seconds. So, last 2 minutes. It's getting there, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting there. Up 2, down 2. Alright, last one at this intensity, and then just singles to finish. Okay? If you need to release, you know, just taking a bit. Less than a minute now. Keep with it, keep going. Almost done. Last 15 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. All right, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Take a stretch. Oh, just release that off. Well done. Come up to sitting. Just lean back into your hand. Lift the chest forwards, squeeze the shoulder blades and just kind of lengthen through rectus there a little bit. And then you can come around and up to standing and reaching over. Wait for me. And reach over. So Steve's out there telling him to go for a walk and they're not going to wait for me. Ah. Breathe in, lift up and stretch away. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day and I will see you next time.